Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself.
Juventus have a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Thiago Silva drives it forward. Richarlison. Philippe Coutinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Quadrado with a long pass. Ederson can pick that up. Arthur. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's gone a long way up and away. Arthur. Juventus are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to.
He's gone for it!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Daniel Alves.
Brazil have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting. I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Daniel Alves. Neymar. And it's Coutinho. Nicely measured pass. Hits one! He scores! Brazil are back in business.
Brazil produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's cut it out. And here's Dybala. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Alexandro. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Fernandinho. Dybala did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dybala. It's really nice. Now, what next? Morata finds himself offside. Fernandinho. Thiago Silva. Philippe Coutinho. Alexandro. Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. Tries to stroke it through. Dybala. Arthur. Juventus are leading with half-time drawing close. Just brushed off the ball there. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. Alexandro delivers. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Dani Alves. Chiesa battles to win it back. Dybala. Now it's Cuadrado. Now it's Morata. Cuadrado receives it in a wide position. Richarlison. Half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Juventus leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you're just back, Neymar with a shot! Bonucci. Danilo. Fernandinho gets it back. Coutinho with the foul. Bonucci. And here's Morata. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Played out to the right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Back to the keeper and try something new. Philippe Coutinho. Arthur. Daniel Alves. He's come loose. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That intervention was very necessary.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, another set play.
And remember, Peter, that first goal came from a free kick, so why not a repeat?
That is simply superb! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he's produced a beauty. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Keeper has beaten it away. Hoists it forward. Morata hurtling down that right flank. Quadrado provides an outlet. He gets past his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Brazil making another change here. Battles to win it back. And it's Quadrado. Morata. Surely a shot. And the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Richarlison spreads it towards the left. Chiesa goes looking. Allen. Neymar has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Arthur. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Richarlison. Has a goal! He's scored! Right back in the game!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that.
Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Arthur with the clearance. Forward it goes.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Quadrado. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Well positioned to make that interception. Arthur. Richarlison.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Pinged one through here. He's had a shot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Juventus, and that's that. Juventus have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is